guys, welcome to my channel, AlizaOnline. I'm Aliza, and today I'm going to show you these two learning tables. This is the Fisher-Price Around the Town learning table, and this is the Leapfrog Musical Table learning table. Baby D is at that stage where she's ready to stand and she just needs the opportunity and experience to do it. So we don't really have a lot of opportunity for that here. There aren't a lot of things that are the right height for her and stability. So I started looking into learning tables. There are, of course, many different kinds of learning tables, and somehow these two caught my eye. I couldn't choose between them, so I ended up purchasing both. Funnily enough, when I was looking at them online, I was more drawn towards this one, yet this one came first. This one just came today, and I think this one's gonna be my winner. I'm gonna walk you through the different features here, but this one I think is more appealing to me. And hopefully Baby D, because that's who it's for. Let's take them one by one. This is, again, the Leapfrog Learn and Groove, I think, musical table. It's basically musical themed, which is why it's called a musical table. Here we have two switches. This is the off, and then if you want to turn it on, and if you want to turn it louder. Maybe I should leave it louder for you guys? All right. Then over here we have a button for English and Spanish. This is important. Keep it in mind with regard to the other table. I'm going to go around the perimeter of it, but the book in the middle actually controls what everything is going to say. So on one side you have numbers and letters, and if you turn it, that's the music. So everything that you touch is then going to play music as opposed to teaching you an educational... It's cute. Okay. The first thing Dee did when she saw it was smack the table. She kept patting and patting it. This responded best. It's a little, I forgot what they call it, but it's like a rattle. A, B, C, D, E. So you see when you turn it, it responds with the ABC because it's on the learning page. If we were to flip it to the musical one and you then spin it, it plays music. So each one has a double feature. Here we come to this frog playing a guitar. When you push the thing like this, again, now we're on the musical feature. So it does that. If you were to press it again, it would have a different musical feature. I wonder if you turn it towards here and you press it down.
Lights on. Lights off.
So this and the Fisher-Price table, they talk about the ABCs, numbers, and opposites. So lights on, lights off, open, close. Continuing onward, we have the piano key. Seems to be a feature on a lot of these learning tables. I'll press them for you. This, again, we're on the musical side. If you turn it to the learning side,
Red, yellow, green, blue. Red, yellow, green, blue.
I don't know if it does anything else, or red, yellow, green, blue. Then you have this, I think it's a xylophone. So this again is the opposites. This is up and high, this is down and low, probably. If you turn it to the song, this is also like a high note and a low note. So again, here we have something, it's just opens and closes. There's an empty space there. You can, I guess, check to make sure there are no snacks there, that your kid doesn't want to put snacks there. You put it to the learning side, open and close. Then we come around to the beginning, where this is,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
it's following, the numbers are here, the letters, by the way, are over here. They're white on white, so not so like in your face, but definitely able to be seen, and you can touch them and feel them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Music, it's like you're playing it. And then we have these drums over here. They call them the drums. You can pat them. And again, if it's on the learning side,
Red.
we learn the colors
Square.
and we learn the shape.
Red. Square.
Over here we have, don't forget, the Spanish button. So everything that we just did, let me bring it back to the educational.
Cuadrado. Rojo.
So it goes through everything in Spanish. Is the music Spanish? Music's the same. It would be cool if it was in Spanish, but or like Spanish culture, but Hispanic culture. That's basically the Leapfrog table. I'm going to talk about the Fisher-Price one and then just talk about both of them together. All right, so here we have the Fisher-Price Around the Town learning table. It's called Around the Town because there are 4 elements here: home, farm, the zoo, and the marketplace. So it's like you're going around the town. I was initially drawn to this because I thought it had more to offer, and I think it does, but I'm not sure that's a good thing anymore. Here again, we have the alphabet in color. There's shapes not in color on these sides and numbers not in color on this side. I don't know how they choose what to put in color and what not, but that's just what it is. So again, here we have things that we can press and pull and have different things. They talk about opposites, numbers, and the alphabet. At home base, we have an on-off switch. So when we turn it on, it turns on the table, and it's also
on and off. The switch goes up and down. Lights so bright when it's on. Now it's off again.
so just kind of keeps going a lot. There are 3 stages here: 1, 2, and 3. 1 is supposed to be more for a younger child, and then as the child ages, you bring it up to 2 and 3 to make it more complex, more imaginative. Let's play pretend and things like that. So at home we have, so that's this. I think if we turn it to another stage,
Level 2.
this is level 2.
Let's learn something new. In Spanish, too.
Right. So here it's going to say things both in English and in Spanish. So if you open the door,
Hello. Goodbye. Adios. Open. Abierta. Closed. Cerrada.
so here, the difference between the Spanish here,
Turn the light.
the difference between the Spanish here and the Spanish here is that over there, there's a special switch. So everything's either in English or in Spanish. Here, it's both. So it'll tell you open in both English and Spanish together. So if you want it to be separate, first of all, I think on the first level, it doesn't have the Spanish at all. So you can just keep it on the first level. I'm not sure what happens on the third. We'll find out. Or you can just get the other table, and the other table has it completely separate. So you can choose English or Spanish. You can have both, but not at the same time. If you do the third one,
Level 3.
so this is when a child's older,
Yippee.
they're trying to bring out your imagination and pretend and play. So
Let's play. See you later.
all right, so this is more advanced. It's not just hello and goodbye, but it's like an invitation. Let's play.
Bye, monkey. Bye, monkey.
Bye, monkey. And it's just a little bit more advanced. I didn't hear Spanish there, but I wonder if there's no Spanish on this level. I'm not sure. We'll go around this way. Here, this is actually a really cool feature that I like. This is a farmhouse that you open.
Let's pretend to be a sheep.
Every time you open and close it, it's a different animal. See?
I like to pretend to be a horse. It's fun to pretend to be a cow.
So that part's actually cool. Again, we're on level 3 right now, so it's about let's pretend. Let's pretend to be a cow. Let's pretend to be sheep, etc., etc. If you bring it up a level,
2.
it'll show you.
Sheep. Oveja.
This is the Spanish level, so it'll both show you the animal, it'll have the animal sound, and it'll say the animal in Spanish. If you go to level 1,
Level 1. Let's have some fun. Cow. Peekaboo cow. I see you. Black spots and white spots too.
all right. So it shows you the animal, it plays the sound, it says it just in English, and there's a little song that goes along with it. So that's levels 1, 2, and 3 on the farm. You go around to the zoo. There's also a thing that you spin. nothing happens obviously in stage 1 when you do that.
Circle, triangle, square.
All right, so level 1 is just teaching you the shapes. Or,
Circle.
nope, just the shapes. All right, level 2.
Level 2. Let's learn something new. In Spanish, too.
So it's going to introduce it in Spanish. First of all, spit nothing. I thought something okay, nothing happens when you do that.
Circle. Círculo. Lion. León. Circle.
All right, so it's the shape and the animal for them. Level 3.
Level 3. Let's pretend. Yippee!
Definitely done something last time.
Say hi to the monkey. Say hello to the bird. Say bye-bye to the tiger. Roar. Pretend you're an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
So it's prompting. I feel like it's basically if you're not there to play with your child, like this will play with your child for you. I think maybe this does turn on the other ones,
Level 2.
and you just have to do it the right way.
In Spanish, too. It's fun to hear the animals
Yeah,
at
okay.
the zoo. Hear the elephant. Elefante. Hear the lions.
All right, so
Down. Apagada.
shh. One of the reasons I'm not so drawn to
Here's
this
the door.
shh, is that it just keeps going. Like the songs are long, and there's always like, okay, so you're saying it in English, and now it's in Spanish, and now it's this, and now it's that, and like, just shut up. So, you know, you want your child to play with it, and you're gonna be hearing these noises a lot, but like, there's just something about it that it's just, I don't want to hear it keep going like that. Here we have this circle of ducks and fish. They're underwater. And it just turns. Okay.
Level 3. 10.
I think it's just turning. Okay. So here we have the marketplace. The marketplace is also a set of piano keys. There isn't really anything specific to the marketplace, maybe other than the background. And there are, you know, like fruit on this. I don't know. Anyway. That's cool. Does it do something else? Yeah, so I guess there are different songs.
Level 2. Let's learn something new. In Spanish, too.
Or, but there's another one.
Red.
There we go.
Roll.
I guess there's music and it goes through.
Where's orange?
Okay, then it's prompting you to find.
Great job. Orange. Anaranjado.
Level 1.
Let's have some fun.
This is my favorite level. If you give it a break and then you press it again. No.
Red.
Red.
Orange. Red. Apple.
Oh.
1.
All right. So that's that. Here you have a quick little card to push. Not much action over there. And of course in the middle you have a cell phone and a cold button. This is just rattles. I haven't given this to Dee yet. I don't think she's gonna think it's a real cell phone, so I don't think she's gonna like it as much as she likes mine. But here is a cold button, and the idea is that you play pretend, and Sis and the puppy, like the brother and sister learning pals, which I don't know if you can see behind me. I actually have one of them right over there, and Dee loves that one. But anyway, you can call them up and go around town with them. So this is level 1.
It's Puppy. Hi there, how are you?
and it lights up as it's talking. So it's teaching you, I guess level 1 is teaching you hello and goodbye, just like basic phone etiquette.
Level 2.
You press it again, it's a ringing phone.
Hola. Let's dial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not level 3. Let's pretend. Yippee! Hi there. Hello. Where should we go? Maybe at the market, then we'll walk around the zoo. Off to the farm, then we'll all go home. Phew!
And then I think if you press it again, it does different things. So basically that's this one. This is the Fisher-Price around the town. It seems like a lot to me, frankly, if you didn't get that from my reactions as I was playing it. So once again, we have the 2 learning tables here. Quick recap. This is the Learn and Groove musical table, Fisher-Price around the town table. This one is, I think, a little bit more basic. This one is a little bit more complex. There's different stages to it. It talks about, it's like, it's talking to you basically. This one has an imaginative play level to it, but it actually seems counter to what it's meant to do. It's trying to promote the kid to pretend to play around, and you go here to the zoo and you go here, but it's not letting them actually use their imagination. Whereas here, there's so much more room because there isn't a lot here. It's just like, here are the basic parts, do with them what you will, and the child can then pretend anything with it. This is like a very limited imagination, in my opinion. This one doesn't go on and on, so you won't want to like throw it against the wall or anything like that. This one seems to just keep going and going and going. I don't think I could stand it for very long. I mean, that's basically it. There isn't a whole lot to them. It's just that when I was looking it up, wanted to see what was going on top. I wanted to hear it, what it would sound like, and I couldn't find that, so that's why I'm showing you. This one was actually cheaper, if I remember, like $20 at Target, whereas this one was maybe double the price, $40 on Amazon. I don't think it's because of where, that's just where they were available. It's funny, this one seems simpler, but it's like more to the point, like this is all you want for your child, but just something enticing enough to get them to stand and maintain that standing position for a little bit. So these are the learning tables I got. I think I'm going to keep this one in case you couldn't tell. Let me know if you have one, which one it is, and if you like it. And like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell notification so you get updated when I upload a new video. And I'll see you next time. I feel like I'm playing an instrument. How do you, oh, okay, a different stage. Oh, thank God it shut off. Here we have the marketplace. I skipped this? No, we didn't get there yet. Okay. So yeah.